There it is. Thank you, OBS.
Minecraft.
Welcome to Hypixel SkyBlock with Fezzy. We're on
That's
our,
me. Hello, chat.
Yeah, we're on our solo profiles, but we're still chilling out because we still buds. Just because we're not on the same profile doesn't mean anything. If you guys weren't here yesterday, I went full redstone minion off of a rumor, but I think it's a pretty good idea to listen to this rumor because it comes from Corn Dogs, which an avid Skyblock player and member of First Place Frags, and a good friend. And he told me that it was his belief, based on a conversation with Jayavarman himself, that there's going to be a new talisman bag size upgrade, and it will be unlocked at 1.5 million redstone collection. So guess what I did? So it's been about a day since I've done that. And let's take a look at our... Oh, wait, hold on. There's 2 minions I didn't collect. We started at about 480,000. We jumped up like 130,000. Not bad for one day. So in a week and a half, we're probably going to have 1.5 million redstone collection. It's pretty sick. Also, look down there. There's another layer of pumpkin farm. That's the top layer. Below has all pumpkins. It's pretty great. So today we're also going to be lighting up the second layer of the pumpkin farm. That's going to be quick and easy because we're just placing glowstone. We're not actually putting any seeds down or anything stupid like that. So that's kind of neat. And we're going to be going for it today. We need 5 stacks of enchanted wood of each type and like 1.4 million coins. Oh, I did something else off camera. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, so there's a lot of things I can update you guys on. So first of all, that's a lot of enchanted redstone that we're going to use to upgrade one of these guys. Let's get one of these to tier 7 because I hear only the odd numbers matter in terms of speed. So there you go. Okay. I bought something in the auction house off camera and I got a hella good deal. Oh, you guys want to see something sick? Well, first of all, we got no money. That was literally all of our money right there. I just got from the diamonds. But you know Romero's quest, right? The one that requires you to get, you know, enchanted lava bucket, a stupid amount of mana using $1 million wise crystal set. Well, I bought an emerald blade. That's the next step. Most people are getting them for 1.2 to 1.6 million coins, and I snagged one for 520,000 like a boss. I used a cool little strat that this was going for auction for about 300,000 coins, 10 minutes left. I just went ahead and instead of doing the minimum bid, I just bid everything I had, which was 520,000, and I guess nobody wanted to fight me for it. So I got this at half the market value. Oh yeah, so now I own an emerald blade. That's kind of neat. Anyway, yeah, we can trade this for the Romero quest really quick. Let's do that. The classy ring of love. This is gonna upgrade it to, I don't know what the name is, but it's gonna make it an epic talisman, I'm pretty sure. Now I think he's gonna be somewhere over here. Oh yeah, I remember, he's down here. Hello. Juliet keeps talking about me, or to me about this other person. I don't know what's going. They meet over and over. Our love is stronger than theirs. Hello. I'm doing the Romero quest, and I just gave him an emerald blade. I'm waiting for this other person to show up. I'll need my favorite weapon. Can you fetch it for me? I literally already gave it to you.
I've been using it for a long time.
I got the exquisite ring of love. We poggin? I don't know what that means, but hey.
Poggin.
Poggin? Sounds like toboggan.
Good line. Okay, so how do you get it? How do you get the tactician sword?
You buy it from an NPC in the park. It's in like the acacia section. It's like this hut thing, or like a
okay.
A tent.
Well, what is this quest?
The problem is, what quest? The one I'm doing?
Yeah. What is it? What do you have to do with the Romero quest?
Penguin?
A lot.
I said I win. I said
Sick.
penguin.
Chad, is it something that I'm able to do now that we've had all this happen?
You can do the first few steps, but after that, like, not. It requires an enchanted lava bucket, an emerald blade, a full wise crystal set, which is valued at like 1 million coins.
The smallest house is in the mushroom desert to the left of the mushroom.
Oh, I found. Oh my god, it's literally only 3 blocks inside with a bed in him. It's you, ThirtyVirus. I need your help to win Juliet back. My plan is to assemble the greatest bouquet ever. I need a ridiculous amount of flowers. Oh, this is the flower minion part. I cannot do that. The dark
hold on,
auction's
you
in
can
an
go and
hour.
get flowers from the guy that has flowers.
No. I need to I need a flower minion. I read the guide on this. I know you need a flower minion.
Sick.
And the only way to get one without trading is the dark auction. So that's a big rip. I got to upgrade the talisman at least, but that's where our journey ends for now. But today's quest is going to be foraging. So I've already made a couple haste potions. We're going to go to the park and we're going to have to, or at least I'm going to have to get enough for the wooden singularity, which as you can see, my progress ain't that great. You need 5 stacks of enchanted wood of all types. So I'm only like a third of the way with oak, a fifth of the way with dark oak. I barely even started with the other types, but this is what we're gonna do because I need to make part 4 of my strongest wooden sword in Minecraft or in Hypixel SkyBlock video. So I'm actually gonna start with the. I'm gonna go to the park and get some wood there because there's some very thick trees. That means quick collection, hopefully. I love this new area. The trees are so much bigger.
Okay.
Look at all this collection.
I'm going to say it. I'm sorry if it's something that I'm not supposed to say because I honestly can't tell if it's a bad word. I have Biscoito di Doge do Oinho Volto. That's what I got. I can't tell if I said any bad words, but that's what I got. Well, now what am I gonna do with all this chicken? I don't need this stuff anymore because I don't need to make the feather talisman. What am I gonna do with all this chicken?
Upgrade the minion so you could get the feather ring and artifact?
I already have those.
Oh yeah, because they're mine.
I got everything you owned, dude.
You basically got everything pre-Slayer.
Basically. Maybe I should go do Slayer stuff. I need to get the... Oh, dude. You know whenever... Have you ever had it where, like, you drink something carbonated and you swallow it wrong and it just kind of burns?
Your nose? Or, like...
Yeah.
Or your throat? Or both?
Like kind of both. Like, it's like your sinuses or something. It's weird.
Yeah, I've had that. The first time I had soda... This is actually kind of funny. The first time I ever had soda, I burped and then it burned my nose. And it was, like, the first time I'd ever felt that. So I was, like, genuinely scared. And I'd never had soda again for, like, 4 years. But bro, it's not often that you get a perfect update in Hypixel SkyBlock, but this foraging update has introduced so much good stuff into the game. I mean, look at this. I don't have to compete for dark oak anymore. It's insane. Like, look at this. It's so good. So much of my wasted time is no longer wasted. And please wait a bit before doing this isn't a thing anymore. And oh,
a lot of quality of life stuff.
they did a lot of good this update, and I appreciate the hell out of that. Chicken Nuggets, thank you for the super chat again. Yeah, the thing is, right, I do appreciate all donations, but it's still a very strict rule that I don't, people can't buy my friendship.
Yeah.
Because, for example, if someone drops, like, 500 and immediately gets a friend request, which, you know, that's tough. That's really tough to make that decision. But it's like, then it makes people feel like, oh, I can't get his friendship because I don't have the money, and you know, it's not.
It's bad. It turns into a transaction. Here you go.
Yeah, I don't want it to be that.
That's
I want
where you change
friendship to be like friendship.
I need to make some.
No, I'm not
stuff.
a perfect person. I wasn't always that way. You know, but I'm changing. I'm trying to change with the times. I'm trying to be more fair, respectable.
Anthony gets wet.
And also chicken nuggets. Thank you for the super chat again. Easy money making method.
Oh crap, I'm still streaming.
If you want something mindless that you can do for hours, killing the 9,000 health Enderman just outside the gate is a really easy way to make money. Speaking of another way to make money, we're gonna farm pumpkins. Now this is cool. There's 2 layers to this pumpkin farm, and we're gonna make so much money off of this. Layer 3 when? I don't know, man. Layer 3 of the pumpkin farm. That's... It takes about 5 hours per layer, like, conservatively. You know ThirtyVirus, Tommy Innit sent me. Tommy Innit sent you? Wait, did I just get virus? Oh yeah, I was answering some questions for him. He called me.
Did
just
the toaster
randomly.
just go off?
It did.
I was like, yeah, there's a toaster that just went off.
But yeah, I was just chilling. I found out Tommy Innit was streaming, so I was like, yo, what's up, man? He didn't see my message, but his chat saw my message, so like a bunch of people were like, ThirtyVirus is here. And then I messaged him saying you probably should put slow mode on because there were people spamming his chat.
Oh yeah, it's so like.
And then he
self-educated.
And then 5 minutes later, he's just like, "Yo, how do I get the singularity?" I'm like, "Auction house or just buy a bunch of enchanted wood." And he's like, "Alright, cool." And then he just left. And I'm like, "Oh, okay." The best solve on a 3x3 Rubik's Cube is 15 seconds. That is false. I'm pretty sure it's like 3 or 4 seconds. Also, the guy was like, it's a meme. It's one of those funny moments where I can't describe what happened, but he like stood up and was super excited in more ways than one, and it was very obvious on camera, and everybody started laughing.
Wow.
He got very excited by beating that cube in record time.
Dude, you're
Look at all those pumpkins! Okay, I don't care what anybody said earlier. I'm fully upgrading the minion.
Please visit me. What's your IGN?
Yeah.
Okay, no, at least.
Tier 11 pumpkin minion, ladies and gentlemen. GG's in the chat. That is sick.
Oh, okay.
The rest of this we're selling, which is not going to be much. It's only like 100k coins at the most. Probably more like 80,000 coins. That was so good. Tier 11 minion. Oh yeah, here's something we could do.
Very cool.
Before we go back to foraging, I'm going to place glowstone on the second layer.
Tomatoes.
What? That was random.
That's the name. That's the IGN.
Tomatoes. My biggest enemy. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. I'm in the top 0.1% of pumpkin. Oh, that's pretty cool. And I'm in the top 0.1% for feather and raw chicken, 0.2% for nether wart. I'm doing pretty dang good for myself here. I'm in the top 10% for pork chop, and I haven't even done that minion yet, so that's kind of weird. What do you think of Tower Wars? I love Hypixel as a server, but the problem is some of their games, for example Zombies or Tower Wars, you're better off just playing the original. Like, if you want the optimal experience, just go play Call of Duty Zombies. Like, Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2. Or if you want Tower Wars, just download Balloons Tower Defense. I think Hypixel shines when it makes up its own new games.
Do you know if the wolf ring and wolf talisman stack? I don't know.
Not anymore now. So. I'm pretty sure in the most recent update they cracked down on all repeat talismans, so I would bank on the fact that none of them stack anymore. Alright, so I think it's time to make more haste potions and gather more wood, so let's do that.
Hello?
Hello, what's happened?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying at all. It literally just gone from my brain.
It's pretty epic.
Epic.
I'm losing it, chat. I really am. Brother.
What?
No, your gas just shooting your island hopper. It's actually blowing up your stuff, dog. Like Lion.
Do I have the sword yet? Yeah, I do, but I need to get the singularity. Okay. See, I have the tactician sword. It's right there. But I need to get my combat collections up as well.
Oh, no, he actually handed me a recluse. Oh.
What just happened?
I know why he gave me this recluse fang.
Because you can't use it.
It has cleave and fire aspect on it. And Thunderlord. That's why he gave me this.
And that's why that's why you don't enchant anything directly.
Just go mine.
I was thinking like, whoa, dark, thicket empty, but now I just saw a bunch of people letting him farm because of YouTuber. That is false. I can go to any lobby and I bet you it's not going to be that much competition anymore. There's so many trees.
People aren't letting me farm. Is someone gonna...
Look, there's no one here. There's no one here to let me.
Is someone really gonna pull the card that people are gonna let you farm because you're YouTube rank?
That is false. Is it worth to grind for the wood sword? Have an AOTE. I'm grinding for it because I want to do clickbait with it, but apparently it's like just as good, if not better, than the pig sword. So
likely it'll get
nerf. But I would say it's worth right now, at least.
Yeah. Oh no, it's 100% worth right now because it's better than the pigment sword. Just gets abused, dude.
More like it gets ignored.
Yeah. Well, neglected. There you go.
I just got the jungle axe recipe.
Dude, this game's stupid.
What happened?
I picked up a minion and the storage just jumped off the edge. It wasn't even that close to the edge. It literally like made an effort to die.